You're sitting in your room, you're watching anime, and you see a character and you're like, dude, this character is just like me. Have you ever wondered why you see that anime character and think to yourself, he's just like me for real? I'm gonna explain. This phenomenon is fairly common amongst the anime community. I can definitely say, from my heart, that I definitely have experiences. I'm here to crack the code on why you and me, why we both feel this way, why we think Kirito is so cool, and I want SAO to be real. I just want SAO to be real. Woo! Now, obviously, we have a lot of anime streaming in the modern era. Honestly, I think we have too much anime. Listen, coming from someone who has watched countless shows, I literally sit there and see the same main character just reskinned in half of the stuff I watch. Brown or black hair, cool uniform, somewhat social, but they don't go out of their way to be too social. Or they're like a little edgy or a little mysterious. Green, blue colored eyes, sometimes brown colored eyes, just to make him even more generic. Sometimes the character will have like blue hair thrown in there. But literally every MC that I've seen in half the shows I watch, they're just generic. They're literally just generic. I have nothing else to say. Sometimes there are characters that are generic MCs, but they're good fits. For example, Kirito. Listen, his character design is basic, but the writing for his character is definitely not as bad as some other anime. Like, I've seen anime that have terrible character writing. Kirito is not that bad. I know people will trash on Sword Art. There are worse things out there. Listen, I've seen such terrible anime that I'm like, yeah, I would actually rather watch all seasons of SAO than this. It's a very easy formula to make a main character, and it's just simple. Like, I can make a main character right now. Boom. Brown hair, got that. Boom. Green eyes, got that. Generic. I talk to people. Boom. I'm a main character, I guess. You can literally go up to any guy with brown hair or black hair or any just guy who has aspirations, and then you got a generic MC. Oh, and slap a little bit of trauma on there. Just a little bit. Maybe they got, like, beat up or bullied in school. I don't know. I'm about to cough. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now we'll get into the more well-written MCs. Okay, these characters usually are, like, unique. They have some special traits about them, like crazy hair or something. I would say they're the craziest out of all the MCs because it might not be right in the head half the time. Like, for example, Denji isn't right in the head. Well, that's because he didn't really live a normal life. And people complain that Denji's not relatable. Well, guess what? That's how you get a well-written MC. There's literally people complaining about generic MCs, and then when we give them Denji or something, they'll be complaining like, they're not relatable. I can't watch this. I can't relate to them. I feel like it really depends on the individual who is watching the anime with these well-written MCs, because some people will understand it, some people will not. Some smaller amount of people relate to it because of something serious that happened to them, or it could be like simple tropes, you know, how human and humble the MC is, or how mysterious the MC is, or how crazy the MC is. It could be simple tropes, or it could be something like depressing that happened in a viewer's life. Sometimes anime watchers relate to that. It makes a character really realistic. It makes it feel like you're not alone. Even if it is a fictional character, someone had the mind to do it. So obviously you're not alone, because someone had the thought that this could happen to people, and I'm gonna make it into the character. You laugh when they laugh, you cry when they cry, and so on. Basically what I'm saying is the character is so well written, you literally can feel empathy for a fictional character, which, that's how you know it's a well written character. We're not going to talk about Cyberpunk Edge Runners, okay? We're not going to talk about Cyberpunk Edge Runners, okay? Honestly, I think this is a little more serious side of anime that not a lot of people talk about with the well written MCs. There really is only one word to describe the feelings you feel when you see an anime character you relate to. Empathy. I literally have nothing else to say. Go watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I promise you it's a good show. What's that other show that just came out about the idol? Watch that show if you know what I'm talking about. It's a very good show. Your Lie in April is a really good show. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is a really good show. I promise there are happy endings. You'll be very happy when you watch them. You'll love them. I absolutely loved them when I watched them. So you should watch them too. I'm telling you, man. You should totally watch them, and you will really love